Carrington Street in Nottingham, the main thoroughfare from the train station into the city. Street in Nottingham, once covered in traffic, buses, taxis, cars. Now of course it's pedestrianised.
And then they got to the point where they started giving me the call.
Years ago it was a hive of activity. Buses, taxis, cars, and there's a remainings of the Broadmarsh Shopping Centre over to my right. The Broadmarsh has been in a state of dereliction for some time now. It used to be the number 2 shopping centre in Nottingham. Well, there's only 2 of them.
Oh, just warm me in my mouth.
Francis, you're down at the Broadmarsh.
I am.
Come to have a look at this garden opening,
Yeah.
which is not open yet.
It's not open yet. Late again. Yeah, I mean, I'm pleased that they've got this sorted because it's looked such an eyesore for so long. Best part of 20 years. and being a Nottingham lad, I'm proud of my city.
Yeah.
And I just want the city council to get it sorted. I don't like what they've left up there, but I think it's eventually going what's behind us.
Yeah, it's not exactly welcoming, is it, when you get off the train?
Not
and walk
really.
into Nottingham.
Yeah, I often cycle in or catch the train into Nottingham from Carlton, and the first thing you see is at least the car park's gone. That was just a solid concrete block, and now they've got the library and they've got the bus station.
Yeah, that's nice.
And that's a better type of architecture.
And it's nice that it's all pedestrianised now.
Yeah, it
more
is.
or less from the station.
You just got the odd cyclist who, shouldn't be cycling, like me perhaps. But I get off and walk mostly now. And if there's nobody there, I might just cycle very slowly, because there are some silly people about. But
well, there's some good cycle routes in Nottingham, isn't there?
There is.
Is it the big track?
Yeah, the big track. I come in on the Collick Loop Road.
Okay.
From through Netherfield.
Yeah.
And that's quite safe to do. Just wish that some of the motorists would respect it as well sometimes, but they don't always do that, and as a driver, you have to look out on your left for the electric cars now.
Oh yeah, well, you can't hear them, can you?
You can't hear them, and they're undertaking you, and if you're not careful, very soon you could just turn left when you don't want to and hit something,
Well, it's as bad as that on the pavements with the delivery people, isn't it?
Yeah, you also got these mad, small scooters, the illegal ones. I think it's a problem that's very difficult to police.
Yes, I've been hit had a few near misses.
Yeah, you just have to be careful. I fear for my grandson walking along with me one day,
Yeah.
But no, it's a mad world at times, but it's still a good place, Nottingham, to live.
It really is. It's a mad, mad world.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're just watching and listening.
And he's got 6 children. This is looking so... Yeah.
It's 48 hours later. The garden is now open. The fences are down. Let's take a look. Still a little windy, but dry. Those signs could do with a bit of clean. Absolutely filthy. If you're watching, Nottingham City Council Limited. Right, what have we got here? Looks like a board, an information board, but with no information on. How useful is that? It reminds me of being at the coast. All this gravel, it gives you that sort of feel. Very large litter bin. Let's hope it's going to be used. There is an abundance of sandstone here. Nottingham is built on bunter sandstone. I'm not sure where these blocks are from, but it's a nice local touch, if you like. Aha! An information board. Let's have a look at this. So, reading this, it's officially called the Green Heart. Talking to an official When I came down the other day, the Green Heart is a sort of generic name given to city centre areas where they've introduced green space or open space. The key aim is to put the marsh back into the Broadmarsh with new wetlands on what was originally a marshland, which of course it was long before my time. They've got a mention there about the sandstone rock on which Nottingham Castle was built, and a lot of Nottingham lies on sandstone rock. If you look at the likes of Mapley Top, Mapley Plains, there's an underbed of rock that goes all around Nottingham, or partially around Nottingham, in a sort of horseshoe shape. There are a few people here. It's mid-morning, about 10:30. Another image, which, well, the garden's been open, what, less than 24 hours, and we've already got signs of graffiti. There you go. I do like the seating areas and these big sandstone boulders which you can perch on. A few people relaxing, reading, and there's a bit of marshland, if you like, in the form of a pond over here.
There are some
Bubbles.
That's a nice contrast. A sort of wild meadow area, and then we've got the turf or grass, what I'm standing on now. I do quite like this. It's got to be an improvement from what was here before. And a tree as well, one of 38 here that have been planted. Well, I think there was 4 already here, and they've planted 34 more, and apparently they are all different. I don't know what this one is. If you happen to know, do let me know in the comments below. Right, let's go up towards Listergate. I'm not sure if these slabs of sandstone are part of the garden or they've just been left here. Maybe because it's a pile, it's part of the garden. Modern art, I think they call it. To say we're only a few hundred yards away, a few hundred metres from the main road, you can't hear a lot of traffic. In fact, it's very, very minimal. Sort of a hidden oasis in the middle of town, or the city, to give it its correct terminology. Nottingham City. Butterflies are out as well. Hello. Some vehicle is reversing. "48 hours later, and what's my verdict of the Green Heart in Nottingham? I do like it. It's pleasant. It's mid-morning. Not too many people around. I imagine lunchtime will be busy, early evening possibly busy. Lots of places to sit. These benches, what I'm sitting on now, and then these blocks of sandstone which are scattered about. Yeah, I like it. Nottingham City Council, give yourself a pat on the back. And Wilmot Dixon, who I believe were involved in the building, or at least the designing of this oasis in the middle of Nottingham. I'm feeling quite energetic now. Let's have a bit of a run round. Well, it's certainly popular. Few people appearing now, taking a few photos, videos, utilising modern technology. I do like it. The only thing that worries me is how long will it stay like this? There are a few cameras around, CCTV, but how long will it stay clean like this? The chimes of Little John, the signature on most daytime hours if you ever visit Nottingham. So what do I think of it? I like it. It's got to be an improvement compared to what's been here for the last 10-15 years. Yeah, I like it.